we brought 30 international lawyers together with Stand With Humanity and Lawyers for Israel. We brought 30 international lawyers from countries like the US, UK, Portugal, Switzerland, Amsterdam, to come bear witness, support their brothers and sisters here in Israel, show solidarity, but also to learn the facts on the ground, to learn the stats, to learn what Israel's facing now in The Hague.
We needed to be here to hug our brothers and sisters in Israel, to bear witness with our own eyes, to understand the atrocities that took place and the resilience of the Israeli people, and to let them know that they're not alone and that we're millions of us around the world that stand with them.
Having lawyers who obviously represent what is right, and a lot of this we feel is distinguishing between good and evil, right and wrong.
The urgency for lawyers, that's who we deal with, like in our sector, to give them the tools to factually combat the messaging, but with the truth. So it's actually explaining what's going on from a legal prism, if it's war crimes, international public law, legal standpoints on various topics.
When the massacre of innocent civilians happened on October 7th, it significantly impacted me emotionally, spiritually, physically. I felt compelled to be here, to help, to be with my people, to show my solidarity with the people of Israel, and to do whatever I can to spread the word around the world, back in America where I am, and digitally, about the truth, about what our people are like, about what our soldiers are like, about who we are, that we love life. And so it just was very important for me to be physically here, and I'm just so grateful for the opportunity.
I've been watching this online for 3 months, 101 days to be precise, every day. And I wanted to come and see it with my own eyes.
I think we bear a responsibility because of the inherent credibility that comes along with being in the legal field. I think that as lawyers, people often look to us for reliable information. I think that they feel that they can often trust laws to report on facts accurately. And I think that we have a responsibility to try and carry out that.
Especially now, this is very relevant with the South African court cases, but we are aware of many other cases, and this is a real example where the legal community needs to step up to make the law shine and to reveal that, like, the state of Israel is absolutely complying with all the standards, and way more than any other army in the world have done so.
The fact that the world is condemning Israel and not the perpetrator of all the atrocities is, I mean, the easiest thing to say is that it's pure anti-Semitism. It's basically Jew hatred.
The resilience of Israel, let's say, of the civil society, that's the most impressive thing I've seen.
I don't think that it's an obligation of lawyers. I think it's an obligation of people to come and see what happened on the 7th of October and to understand the suffering that was caused on that day, and to keep that with them and not forget it in the weeks and the months and the years that follow. You look around here and it's literally frozen in time. You've still got the Sukkot decorations up. It's really eerie being here.
Lawyers stand for justice in every courtroom you walk into. It says justice for all, justice shall be done. To see the injustice that's taking place around the world, the perversion of the truth, lawyers really are obligated to search for the truth, to present the truth, and the perversion of the truth that's taken place over these past few months is just horrifying.
Oseh Shalom B'Yamar Rav, Hu Yaseh Shalom, Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Yamaru, Amen.